We've been doing this music thing a long time. But we're going to fast forward to 2013 because this is about Little Kingdom.
We recorded this EP in Charleston, South Carolina with Eric Bass. The plan was to go down in late October of 2013.
But we wouldn't actually make it there in October. On our way to Charleston, we got a phone call from our dad that our grandmother had been rushed to the hospital, she was not going to make it, and that we need to come back and say our goodbyes.
Losing our grandmother would change everything about this EP and what these songs mean to us. Roughly 5 weeks after she passed, we made it down to Eric's and we started to get this record underway.
We had been in recording studios since we were little kids, but this time felt different. It felt like the four of us were on a mission to make this music and to capture the emotion of how we were feeling at that time in a really human way.
We had her in memoriam card in front of us every single take. We were so close to it at the time, we didn't even realize that most of this EP, outside of Little Kingdom, is about love and loss. And that's really what that project was for us. This was us healing.
Fast forward, Little Kingdom is out as a single, and we are playing anywhere in North America to get these songs heard. Now, this is where things kind of get crazy.
The year prior, we had our first real taste of success as a band. All thanks to a song called My Kinda Crazy and a radio station in Puerto Rico called Hot 102. We were lucky enough that they added Little Kingdom into rotation, and even luckier to be a part of their radio festival at the Coliseo in San Juan.
The days leading up, I just remember how excited we were to be back on the island and to be playing our first ever arena show.
How come this can't be like every goddamn fucking night?
Not yet. Because then they just have to walk back down and follow.
Feeling fired up, guitars are coming in, it's gonna be good.
We had spent the year playing these songs in small clubs. I don't think anything prepared us for what was next. This was one of the most incredible nights of our lives. The energy, the adrenaline, having our whole family there, getting to play these songs in front of a crowd that was on fire.
It really felt like 10 years of our lives had built to this moment. We were on the highest of highs.
And 3 months after that, we almost quit music.
Being fully independent and self-funded caught up to us. In 2015, we worked every odd job imaginable. Because of that, music got put on the back burner. We ended up only writing one song all year.
After being disconnected from music, we got our shit together and we decided to move to Nashville to focus on this band again. We spent the next 2 years falling back in love with it. We even tried different genres, which helped us grow as songwriters and as musicians.
The songs we made during that time took us to some pretty incredible places. We got to travel all over the country, play some cool shows, but we were chasing something that wasn't us.
And it wasn't until 2022 that we rediscovered our identity an identity that this band had in 2014, but we somehow lost along the way.
While making music we loved again, 1941 came back into our lives.
This song's got one of our favorite people. It's called 1941.
In February of 2022, we were on a writing trip in Nashville, and one night we reimagined what this song would sound like as a ballad. 9 months after that, we decided to put it back in the set for the first time in 7 years.
After playing it live and seeing how it made everyone feel, we knew we were on to something special. I don't think we were ready to be this vulnerable with the original version, but with how much time has passed and everything we had learned along the way, we finally were.
After recording the new version of 1941, I think it was pretty clear between the three of us that all these songs needed to come back.
Little Kingdom reminds us of why we picked up instruments in the first place and why we will always chase this dream. Whether you are new here or part of our journey the last 10 years, we can't wait for you to listen to this record the way it is now. Little Kingdom is back.
This is where I like to go.